Hello and welcome back to Knock on the Coffin Lid. Last time we did our very first run, it's sort of the first impressions video. I enjoyed the game so much that I felt that I would keep doing a couple more runs, and I hope you will join me for this adventure. I don't know exactly how many more runs I'm gonna do, but I will definitely be doing a good more. There's still 2 more characters to play, and I don't even think we've unlocked them yet, but let's get into it and check it out. Yep. Kind of is upset about your birth. That's literally the same thing that we ended with last time, and we can... Let's change class and difficulty. Can we change to some of the other 2 now? Choose perk. I see, so we can unlock when versatility is level 3. Unlock when gold digger is at level 3. Unlock when knight is at level 3. Interesting. We're currently versatile. So these are the perks. Interesting. These are the cards that we currently have. We can't see any more of that. So it looks like he's got several classes. Choose perk. That's literally the only perk I would imagine we can choose. And we have some class items that we can't really do anything with. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Can't do anything else. We can obviously change the difficulty, but I think normal is fine for now. Continue on our way.
So it's like I look into the future?
And if you don't like something in the future, you can try and change it.
What I don't like is getting killed, for the most part.
That's exactly what I meant, for the most part.
And how long will it last? What do you want from me?
It'll last until I decide you've had enough. Enjoy yourself. Do you have a problem with that? Think about what you want, Percival.
Okay. It also changed now. Kill Sigismund. Sigismund turned out to be the main cause of all the misfortune. Interesting. So that changed. We can also see now what Drunken Courage and Bombardier. So obviously, since we're going back in time, the events will be the same. That's kind of interesting. So we know that this will be the same fight. Or this is a different icon than it was before. That's interesting, and this is a different icon now as well. So yes, the end fights are different. Let's unlock some more of these question marks, I guess. Let's go. We did this one before. Let's go with this one now. All right. He does 6, so we'll do a dart and a lunge. And a lunge. There we go. Ah, yeah, right. His passive is that he gains 2 armor, or 5 armor. Yeah, well, that should. Yeah, that's fine. He's got. Does he got a shield that does anything for him? I don't think so. The base shield doesn't do anything. Right. Let's do double blow. And a lunge. And you're dead.
How many does that make?
Go. Alright, let's see. Do maneuver, burn, gain 1 enemy, growing threat, deal 5 damage, adds a copy to the discard. Okay. That's an attack, and it just keeps multiplying 0 cost cards. A 0 cost card that just keeps multiplying because it adds a copy to the discard of it. Interesting. Could fill your deck very quickly. Well, let's get the maneuver, I guess. Having a burn card that costs 0 that gives you some energy isn't the worst. Go here. Pathing through the forest, came to a camp of bandits. The people resting by the bonfire eyed me warily, but none of them looked up took up arms. So I calmed down a little. I was invited to the bonfire, assuming that I wouldn't be able to refuse the invitation. I quietly approached them. The warmth and steady, soothing light of the fire beckoned me nearby. Two bandits were having a duel. Nobody was paying any attention to them. A little further away, a few people were excitedly throwing dice. On the other side stood a cage covered with tilt. All humans in the frontier except you are brigands from the Heartland. They mistook you for one of their own kind. I can come up to the fighting bandits, come up to the gambler, sit down by the fire, or go over to the cage. Let's go check the cage. I wanted to look at the cage, but I wasn't allowed to do that. The bandits instantly unsheathed their weapons and told me that if I needed the captive, I could buy him out for 100 gold, but they forbade me from coming any closer to him. Let's buy him out, I guess. It's fine. We have the gold.
You know, I've been thinking. The Heathlands are not on my way, but the detour isn't that long.
Are you thinking of going there? I wouldn't advise it. You'll encounter a combat golem. The dwarves have placed these golems on all the paths leading from the frontier to the Heathlands to prevent bandits from returning home.
I'll try to destroy him.
You won't survive his first attack without the insubstantiality effect. But there's another way. You can disable and even capture the golem if you know the access password.
Interesting. Well, it's combat, or we can go here and get 2 question marks. Let's go here and get 2 question marks, because it seems like figuring out what all these question marks are is a decent idea. Well, we got a elf helping us. Interesting. All right. You're gonna shield, so let's just attack, and attack. And there we go.
What was he expecting?
I don't know. That's definitely effective. Gain 10 block, running card, gain 4 strength for an attack. If the character is exposed, double the neck. No thanks. I think we'll take any of those. Oh my. Or is a filthy affair with corpses piled up and marauders descending like vultures, rifling through the dead and preying on the living. I came across one such piece of scum on my way. He lacked the captivity of any to be embarrassed. On the contrary, he beckoned me over and asked me to help him pull the boots off the corpse. Help the marauder or attack the marauder? Well, if we attack the marauder, we might get more loot? Yes, gonna be evil. I think so. I don't know. Decided to do more habitual for me. To kill him and steal his loot. Looting is an acquired taste. Yes. I'll do it quickly. You have 20 armor. You're going to thief. You're going to damage and steal gold. I see. Well then. Let's guard. Do a double. Then do a lunge. And where are you actually attacking? You're attacking him. That's... Oh yeah, he has evasion. That's nice. Do a lunge. Do a lunge. Don't really need the maneuver. So just do a guard just because. Go. Very nice. Do a double blow. Lunge. Maneuver and armor. And, well, he's still attacking him, so that's fine. He's got evasion, so he'll be fine for now. Yep, deal with him now, so do a lunge, and there we go. Good. Press the advantage, deal 6 damage, burn a random card in your hand, draw until you're 6 cards in your hand. I mean, that could be good if we... that could be good. Proficiency could also be bad. Deal 6 damage, exposed. I don't really want to fill my hand too much. Golden armor. Nice. Attribute none. Okay. Well. It's very beautiful made. It's almost useless as armor, but beautiful and expensive. Alright. Want to equip it now? Sure. I have no armor on currently, so that's fine. Marauder's Blade gives me pickpocket. I will take it. And I will equip it. Because the sword you start with is kind of poopy. So that's the one that just gives you double blow, yeah. This one is pickpocket, which means it gets some gold out of it. So that's good. So we can go here and do an unknown event, or we can go here and do an unknown event. This one will be over where the orcs are. That might be interesting. Yeah. Let's cross over. Might go down here and do this, just to see what it is. Okay. A loony troll decided to reconcile the elves with the dwarves, but it didn't look as cute as it sounded. It is pointless to rationalize the actions of a not so rational creature. Apparently, tame trolls tend to copy the behavior of their owners in a very extravagant way. I see. Oh. Let's try it. What do you do?
Trolls are the most innocent victims of war. But you hardly think about that when one of these monsters is coming at you.
That does 10 damage. That's fine. Too complicated. Increased when playing cards. Reset when playing 2 cards of the same type in a row if greater than 4 changes intent to dimwit. Okay. Playing 2 attacks in one turn changes intent to furious. So we can only basically play 1 attack, I guess. Oh, let's pickpocket. And then we'll go guard. And we'll go... I can't do armor. I don't really want to do lunge because that'll send him into furious. So I think I'll just pass.
Did you decide to have a rest?
We'll do pickpocket. Get some more gold. And he's attacking him. We could be sneaky and just go all out. It makes him furious. Playing 2 attacks in one turn changes intent to furious. He's furious, he's gaining fury. Does double damage, right, okay. Fury deals double damage now, okay. No, pocket. He's gonna do 20 damage to me, so let's maneuver. Armor. And play guard. Too complicated. Okay. Well, I'll probably take some damage, but it should be fine. Yeah, I'll take some damage, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna pickpocket. It'll make him furious, but that's fine. We're gonna lunge as well. Just do some damage, lay some damage on it. Take a bit of damage. Oh, it went on him, so that's fine. Pickpocket, get some more gold. I do like the pickpocket, it's very nice. He's doing 10 damage to that one, so we'll just attack. Oh, and kill him. There we go. An interesting character, you simply killed him, and that was that? Well, yes, and what was I supposed to do? Try and talk to him for a change? Come on, it's a troll. Continue on your way. Adventure random cards is no. Alright, what do we got here? We got Dirk. I think that's the one we... No, that's another one. Sadist boots. Attributes. When inflicting exposed, inflict one weakness as well on a random enemy. Not bad. Berserker Axe. One-handed as well. Upon killing an enemy, deal 20 damage to all enemies. And Berserk Attack. Lose 10 health. Heal each enemy 8 damage. Upon healing health damage, inflict 2 bleeding. Pretty powerful attack. It also always comes with a bit of a drawback. I do kind of like the stabby stab. Let's just take the Sadist boots. I think that's fine. We don't really have any way of healing exposed right now, but that's fine. Trollia. Bomb triggers twice. Nice, I'll take it. Take it. Heavy armor. Gain 4 armor. Alright. I'll take it.
Trolls have never been seen in the frontier. Which wild wind has brought them here? I suspect it has something to do with the dwarves.
You're right. The trolls were brought here from Thundering Mountain by the dwarves. They have long used these giant imbeciles as draft animals. But somebody has given them the bad idea to train the trolls to consume elven flesh.
So do they want to impart the trolls with refined elven taste?
That's one way of putting it. By the way, from a troll's limited perspective, there isn't much difference between elven and human meat.
That much I figured out.
Let us put on our new armor, because that actually does something. This one is just very fancy. Let's go here. Open the chest. I try not to think about the fact that it may be robbing someone. Yep. Let's go. Some gold. Shield of Purification. I get 4 block for each burnt card. It's not bad. Not good either. Gain 3 barb when taking damage and inflict bleeding. I don't have a helmet right now. This one, I only have 1 burn card, but we could try and see if we can make it work.
Tell me, would you like to avenge the death of Ingvar?
I don't know. I was never fond of Ingvar as a person. His younger brother Sigismund was more agreeable and less arrogant. I thought he was my friend. Was he really behind my death?
I don't know exactly who gave the order to poison the wine, but Sigismund was likely involved in the conspiracy against his brother. Perhaps he even believes that he was the mastermind of the whole plot. Of course, that would be incredibly naive on his part.
I am sick and tired of your riddles. What do you mean?
What I mean is that obviously Sigismund didn't value your friendship very much, but he is but a pawn in a much larger game.
Well, we can't do anything here, really. Let's move on to the unknown event. Let's try and find out what all of these events are. Seeing they sort of carry over. I had to face the most dangerous elven weapon. One lichen on the battlefield is worth a whole squad of seasoned warriors. However, very few lichens are able to keep their sanity under the pressure of the werewolf curse. Those wretched lichens that cannot reign their bestial nature are ostracized and executed in time of peace, and in time of war they are set on the enemy's lines as hound. You seem quite knowledgeable about the fate of lichens. Bjorn told me a little about how the curse had made him an outcast. He is also a lichen, but he didn't go completely crazy, only half crazy. That's why he stayed alive. The Druid Council has forbidden him to settle in elven lands, but it's still better than dying like a mad dog. I see. Well, let's go.
An enemy maddened by thirst for blood.
He's about
is
to
always
transform.
terrifying.
Oh, it's pickpocket. That's a pick target. We don't need to. Well, we have a shield now that gives us for each burn, so I guess we'll do that because it just gives us like start of each turn gain 4 block for each burnt card. We have 1 burnt card, so that'll give us 4 block. Yep, I counts it right away, so that's good. Let's go with this. He's gonna attack that one, so that's what it is. But we'll get up on the block. Yeah, he'll evade. All right, that's big puppet. That's lunge. Lunge. There we go. Let's go full ham. What are you gonna do now? Power of the Moons on the count of 0 inflicts stun and werewolf curse. Interesting, so we got 5 turns to beat him basically. Will do. Yes, don't care about this, but sure we'll armor up. Nice, we're getting there. Ah, okay, so it counted down. I see. Start of the turn, take damage. Cool. I mistook how that one worked. That's cool. And he's about to gain evasion and stuff like that, so that's fine. He was dead. Very nice. So 100 gold well given out to get that follower. Burn, gain 1 strength, 1 agility, and draw 1. We do have a shield that works with burn, so we'll have this one. Burn, deal 25 damage, can only be used on enemies that has less than 25 HP. I don't know about that one. The talent at the start of the turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1. I'll take ultimatum. Get some more burns going. Troll leather armor, which is obviously not bad. Gains us bomb, but we already have a pretty decent armor. Draw 1 from the draw pile and discard a random card each time a card is burned. I don't really know if I want to do that. Could be interesting though. This one is... It gains 10 strength, lose 5 agility, meaning I won't block as much with my... when I use block cards. Could be good. I mean, it's a lot. 10 strength is a lot. It's like a 10 extra damage. Gives Mighty Blow, which is a burn. So deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 5 times, so it could be interesting. We can try and see if we can make a burn deck. What's this one? Gain 3 ward. Negate the next debuff, so when ward is triggered, gain 1 bomb. The troll here was that it bomb triggered twice. I think pelt is probably better. Right. An ultimatum, so we gain 2 strength, 2 agility, and 2 draw. That's not bad. This is just gain 2. I do like this one. We'll get armor. Let's upgrade ultimatum. I think that's a good one. At lance. At the start of the turn, draw 2 jabs. Okay, this is a 2-handed though. I mean, I'll take it, but I won't use it.
The elves and the dwarves are at war, but what do we have to do with it? This isn't our war. This isn't my war. My lord did all he could to avert the bloodshed. I know if he was still alive, peace would reign in these lands.
Now the Northern Gate is ruled by his younger brother Sigismund, who prefers to stay neutral. The elves view his inaction as a betrayal. Given their losses, one can understand their point.
And in response, they declared war on us?
No, they simply banned the humans from the elven lands. And you're violating the ban.
Well, we can fight or we can take a random. I'm gonna go with the random, because I want to find out what as many of these random events as possible. An intimidating party of dwarves rode out towards me on war steeds. Their appearance were vaguely reminiscent of something or something I seemed to have already seen before, but I couldn't remember what it was or where I saw it. They all have red eyes, so... well, we'll see. That is a lot of guys. Alright, what do they
dwarves
do?
consider themselves the masters of the frontier, but for everyone else, they are treacherous invaders.
And what do you do? When wounded, severely gain strength, and one-man army if the enemy of the last strength is doubled. So you definitely can't be the last one. Let's do ultimatum, because we might actually get... Nah, we didn't. Fine. Go on you. Go for you. Go for you. I was hoping we'd get the energy, but oh well. You're dealing 5, you're both going for him. So we'll do pocket, lunge, maneuver, and we'll do armor. But sadly, that's not that much. He might take some damage. Yeah, he took 16 damage. It's fine. Right, let's lunge.
Killed and forgotten.
Let's lunge. And let's lunge on you. Yeah, you'll hurt him quite a bit, but there's not a lot I can do about that, sadly. I'll have to heal him or something afterwards. Pickpocket, and we'll pickpocket. Guard, because that's all we can do. Oh, we might be able to guard him, can't we? Maybe. No, that's me who's going for, so it's fine. See, wound unplayable at the end of the turn, take 2 damage. Okay, oh, we'll pickpocket, and he's dead. Gain a lot of gold from that pickpocket. It's pretty nice. Burn, gain a random potion. 3 cost of 3. That's a little too steep for me, I feel. Earn 1 status card in the draw pile. I mean, that could be good. Sure. We'll see if we can't make a burn deck work. Boots of Weakness. I think that was the start of battle for weakness. That could be decent. The start of the battle, gain 1 strength and lose 1 agility, right? And these are Thunderous Mountain, gain 1 strength upon losing armor. So we would essentially gain strength each turn because we lose armor each turn. That might be good. White Dwarven Grog. That's part of the set. Get 30% better prices for selling gear. Okay, at the start of the battle, gain 1 armor per 100 gold. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of gold as long as I'm using the pickpocket. But having ward is kind of nice as well. But this will give me the 2 set bonus. Maybe I can get try and do the dwarven set. Yeah, all right. Let's try the dwarven set. What about you? And burn 2 status cards from your deck. That could be interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. Armor elixir and Amulet of Death. That one's pretty good. Yep. Yep, we'll equip it now.
The dwarves had strong motives for murdering Ingvar. He was a hindrance to their plans.
They have nothing to do with it. Ingvar was poisoned so that Sigismund could ascend to the throne.
You know too much and you talk too little.
Be patient, my friend, be patient. There's a time for everything, and we've got plenty of time. I'm not the only one who's got to be intrigued.
Well, let's take a look here. So I think we had the sadist ones, right? Yeah, we're not really inflicting that, so let's switch to that one. The pickpocket one is still nice. I do like that one. Yeah, we're missing a helmet currently, but that's fine. Let's go here. Not everyone can endure a multi-day march. We'll stay overnight here. We will train. And I think we will train the armor skill. Yeah, we'll train the armor skill so we're getting 4 armor instead of... That means we'll armor up a lot, so... Right at the very border I came across another dwarf. He looked harmless, but his appearance turned out to be deceiving. To be exact, the dwarf was indeed unremarkable, but this could not be said about his tamed beast. Long story short, the dwarf turned out to be a troll tamer, and I was about to have a close encounter with his pet. And how on earth do dwarves manage to tame these creatures? The carrot and stick method I was the carrot. So, what we got here? The plan, when severely wounded, gain fury. Playing 2 cards on untangle, make him furious. Okay. Oh, pickpocket. Damage and give strength. This guy is going to do 15 points of damage to me, so we will armor up. I could do a cleansing blow. I mean, I don't think I have any. I don't have any status cards currently, but that's fine. So, let's do that. Let's pickpocket. Do an ultimatum. Nice. Do armor. Maneuver. And do a lunge. And do a lunge because he's attacking him, not me. Interesting. So he turned. He's trying to attack him. Oh, let's just armor up then.
Armor never hurts.
Let's pickpocket and let's pickpocket, I guess. Yeah, I had a feeling. It looked like he was attacking him, so that's fine. Alright. Pickpocket. We got plenty of cleansing blow. A lunge. Lunge. I don't know. Yeah, because of the burn cards, we're gaining a lot of fury, a lot of armor each round, which is nice. Pickpocket. And there we go. Alright. I'm playing lunge, restore 2 health. Burn, deal 3 damage, gain a copy of in the draw pile, draw 1 card. That's a burn. This one's also a burn. Burn, gain 1 energy, draw 2. That lightning strike could be good. It's obviously very low damage, but it's drawing us cards, and yeah, I don't mind it. A turn, only half of block is removed, gain 5 armor. That's pretty cool. Two-handed sledge, can't really use that for anything. This one was the amulet, gives 1 energy and gain 5 strength. That's pretty decent as well. Let's go with the warrior's amulet. We already have the death amulet, which was kind of nice, but yeah. Shackles. Gain 8 strength. If no weapon in hand, draw left and right-handed at the start of the turn. Okay. Left-hander and right-hander at the start of the turn. Interesting. Not really sure. It gives us a curse, which is burn, which we have to burn. Only playable with 11 or more strength. I think I'll keep the Dwarven Grog. It's sort of lining us up. What does this do then? Deals 5 damage and draws us 2 cards. Yeah, well, that's fine. I can take a purification, I guess. Iron helmet. Sure. That's just a straight up upgrade, because we don't even have a helmet right now. I managed to slice through the defenses of the dwarves and made it to the Crimson Steeps, but awaited me there were the orcs and goblins. Compared to them, the dwarves were very hospitable folk. I see.
Last time, you said that you'd barely known your parents. That's strange for someone of noble birth.
I'm a commoner, but I was raised with young lords to become their loyal friend and vassal.
I've heard that the nobility of the Northern Gate often takes orphans or children from poor families as wards. The common people appreciate it a lot.
The point is not to please the commoners. I grew up with Ingvar and Sigismund, but nobody ever let me forget who I was or where I belonged.
It was still a great honor and opportunity. The doors of high society were open to you.
Right. Otherwise I would have remained poor for life, like my parents. I helped them out of poverty, but I didn't visit them much. It seemed to suit them since they had many other children. I don't even remember exactly how many. Anyway, why all this talk?
To see the future, you have to take a look at the past.
All right. So we are ending up down here. Looks like there's like a circus and stuff. Go this way or this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we can do something with that shop. I wandered into a clump of oblivion herbs. Orc shamans use them to get rid of curses. The only problem was that the herb is poisonous and only shamans know the right way to prepare it. What would happen if I tried one small leaf? You live and learn. Let us forget a card. Yes. Lost 15 HP, but it cost. But I was able to remove a card. Maybe one more. Sure. I'll take one more. I'll lose another card. Had to deal with the side effect. That's fine. Maybe one more. Do we push our luck? Sure. Let's go for one more. Only HP, we can regain that. Yeah, let's get rid of another block. That's fine. I like getting rid of the blocks because we are gaining armor in other ways, so maybe one more. At 50, yep, take one more. Let's get rid of a lunge. Maybe one more. Sure, let's see how much we can push our luck. Rid of a lunge. Next. So it looks like we can just keep removing our decks here, but that's fine.
No, of course not.
There we go. That's fine. 25 HP, we can heal up, so there we go. That's fine. Let's go. The Orc Shaman was sitting by the bonfire, smoking a large pipe. His bloodshot shot, filmy eyes, and crooked grin, and radiated amenability. He waved at me in a friendly manner and beckoned me to fire, offering me his pipe. Sure, smoke pipe. What could go wrong? We will take a burn at the end of the turn. Gain muddled. It's a curse. I will take disarm, I guess. Burn, lose 3 strength. talent. Every time block is gained from cards, deal 4 damage to random enemy. I'm not really that... if left in the hand, on a random card. Fusion burn at the end of the tunnel. Well, sure, we'll take that one, because that's at least something kind of beneficial. Gain 5 block, gain 5 block next turn. It's not bad. Because that will be, that will pair fairly well. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 agility, and burn, draw the bottom card from your draw pile. It costs 0 this turn. That could be fine as well, because that's a burn. Oh wow, we keep being allowed to pull here, okay. Let's take continuous blow out of that one. And gain 5 block at the end of each turn. Sure. What do we think? Is it too strong? To be honest, strong is most fitting description. I'd rather have something weaker. For that, I need... I'll need heather, but I don't grow. But they don't grow here. There's nothing weaker here in the steppes. I come to the headland so far. I'll gladly pick some heather for you, but there's a war on right now. So what? There's always a war around here, but we could keep going somehow. All right, next time I'll try to stop by the heathlands. If it works out, I'll bring you some heather. Okay. So if we get some herbs, we can do that to him, so that's nice. Yeah, I gotta go with over here. All vendors are very polite, even the orc vendors. Let's trade. There's 700 gold. We will remove a card. We definitely want to remove the disarm. I don't particularly enjoy that one. Unless it was for an enemy, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't sure. Every time you block, that's fine. We don't really need to lose any more cards. We could lose guard because we have the continuous blow. Yeah. Let's burn another one. Alright, let's see here. This sells for a lot of money. That's fine. This will sell for a lot of money. Well, it'll sell for some money at least. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. Let's see here. What do we actually have? Do we have anything that looks even remotely interesting? We have a dwarf set going currently. What are you? Spiked shield. We currently have that one up here, the purification shield. That's really good. What do you do? This is part of the orc set, I see. It's a two-hander, so... Armor of Vengeance. Which is the Crimson Stab. No. Armor of the Crimson Stab. Yeah, I pretty much have at least a lot of the Crimson stuff. No. No, I don't think I want any more. I think I'm fine. Well, I do want the health potion. I'll buy a health potion. Because I can use that to heal myself. And also use a block potion. And an energy potion, I guess. Buy some potions. That's fine. And I'll buy an armor potion as well. There we go. Buy all the potions, yes. Those are always nice. Alright. We will use this right away. And then I think we will... Well... Invocation. Remove all negative effects and burn all status cards. Yeah, that's fine. We have a cleansing blow that basically does the same. So, guess we'll swap this out and have that for now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Opening the chest. I'm trying not to think about the fact that I'm robbing someone. Some gold. And we get the ability to choose some stuff. We get Trickster Hat. Which isn't part of a set. No. Provoker. Poisonous Armor. Let's take one of them. We'll sell it, I guess, at the next shop, which is now, so... all of the vendors doesn't friendly. Let's trade. Let's see what he got. Maybe he's got something that's more interesting. Sell this thing. Let's see here. Right, that's the immune spiked armor. We have this armor now, which is just gain 4 armor. That's nothing particularly special. We could find an armor that's pretty interesting. Burn, gain 1 immune and 5 expose. Increase my health by 50 at the start of the turn. Gain 1 block per expose on the hero. This one is can't for the first 4. You're immune for the first 4 turn. Block can't be gained. Yeah. Gained 3 barbed. This is part of the. Not really that interesting in any of these. Let's see. Oh, this one we already looked at. But this one. Spiked shield, that would go with that one. I'm not really overly impressed with any of this. No, I'm fine with this. Right, we have question marks, so let's go for the question marks. All of a sudden, it occurred to me that joining the Orc clan wasn't a bad idea. I could gain honor and respect immediately, otherwise the Orc looked at me like I was nothing. Everyone was trying to offend or even kill me, so I made inquiries and it turned out that the Orcs were... Jesus, things are going fast, and I can't read as fast as this is going. You think that's simple? Well, relatively simple. Just want the wealth, show them how much you're worth. Proven Orcs aren't racist. You can see a human's merit this much. Kill a big worm or pay a large fee. We have a lot of gold. Pay a large fee. Well, large fee, 300 gold. Yeah, I'll just pay a large fee. That's fine. Decided to shell out, causing the Orcs to make fun of me. However, they took the money. Again, this is purely heretical system. It's individual status for everyone. I don't quite understand what that means. There's no equals there. There's any 2 orcs. One will always be in charge of the other. Okay. So I should have probably just killed a big worm to get respect. But oh well. I got a orc amulet. Gain 1 energy. Gain 3 strength. And 3 armor. Okay. Interesting.
I know the Northern Gate was originally built to restrain the orcish hordes of the Crimson Steppes. I never would have crossed the steppes voluntarily.
Fortunately for you, the humans and the orcs are not at war now. Sigismund has somehow convinced the orcish leaders not to attack the Northern Gate, and is engaged in highly secretive negotiations with them.
A war with the elves, a truce with the orcs. The world's gone crazy, hasn't it?
Don't get your hopes up. The orcs are unlikely to welcome you with open arms, but at the very least, not all of them will try to kill you.
Alright. So, what does this replace? This replaces... I kind of like this one. Gain 1 energy upon enemy death each turn. Gain 1 energy and draw a extra card. This is just gain 1 energy, 3 strength, 3 armor. Yeah, I like this one better. Orcs were prepared to fight, but since they had no excuse for a fight, they set up a tournament. Just passing by and received an invitation. Sure. Clan amulet let me fight for the glory of my clan and compete for special rewards. So I still had there, so that's good. Again, I was going the weakest opponent, at least that's what I was told. Sure. Let's go for it.
You defend well. Better not to get in your way.
Oh Jesus, the amount of armor I'm getting. need like a taunt or something so they're attacking me instead. Every time. Yeah, sure. Let's go lightning strike. Pickpocket. And pickpocket. Yeah, pickpocket. There we go. Oh, I should have pickpocketed for more money, but oh well. Opponent was 2-stage champion. It's a weird title. Do they hold tournaments every day? Oh, we'll see. Well, do prestidigitation, get lightning strike into pickpocket, to pickpocket, to maneuver, into blow, into cleansing strike. There we go. There's a lot of cards to play. Walk second, okay. Well, do tip attack, do ultimatum. Do that one. We'll do a pickpocket. Do a lightning strike. I got cleansing blow, but I can't do anything about it, so oh well.
I don't think it saved him.
That, and that.
I would run away if I saw that.
Cleansing blow. Seven up. Pickpocket. Lightning strike.
It's easier to break through a wall than it is you.
That's a lot of damage you did. Pickpocket. 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 And gain some block. Let's cleanse a blow into lightning strike. There we go. It's going to face the current champion in the finals. Okay. Go tip for tat, maneuver, toughen up, prestidigitation, armor up, and pickpocket. There we go. What are you doing next round? You are doubling your block. Great. So it's lightning blow, ultimate, pickpocket, prowess, cleansing strike. That's it. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Pickpocket, 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 and lunge. Alright, let's do a lightning strike, pickpocket, pickpocket, let's get all the gold, not all the gold we have. And yeah, let's just gain some armor, let's go gain more block next turn, so that's fine. Yep. He's not really breaking through, so that's fine. So lightning strike into continuous blocking, into pickpocket, into pickpocket. Lightning strike into pickpocket, into pickpocket, until he's dead. There we go. Right. Gain 4 block and 2 strength for 1 turn. Deal 4 damage when damage inflicts. Deal 8 damage. Increase damage by 4 this combat. If the character is exposed, increase to... I guess crush would be fine. Deal 8 damage. Increase damage by 4 this combat. If the character is exposed, increased by 8. So this ramps up, I guess. Yeah, okay. We can't really do exposed at this point, but we might get something that can do exposed. We got Amulet of Resistance. We had that one before as well. This is just gain armor. Burn. Armor, gain strength and agility. It's kind of... We already have so much we're burning. Let's just skip this. Okay. Horned Helmet. Burn and stun all enemies. It's pretty cool. Oh, burn, stun all enemies. It's not bad. Arm of Vengeance and Spiked Shield. Let's take the Horned Helmet for now. Take a flask and we get the Robber's Buckler. Okay, when losing gold, gain 1 block for each lost gold coin. Okay, it's interesting. As you support at the beginning of the turn, you have more money than block. At the beginning of the turn, you have more money than block. Block does not disappear. Okay. Oh, that's a sword of weakness. I really like the sword of weakness. Sword of weakness was really a lifesaver last one run. Felt that was really good. Yeah, let's take it. Not really playing a lot of lunges because we kind of got rid of them all. Draw 1 card fewer until the end of battle. Block HP damage received is less than 10 until the end of battle. Drawing a curse or status, draw 1. I gotta skip all of these. 2-handed shield. Okay, interesting. So that's literally a 2-handed shield that we can use. This is the one that the champion had. Gain 12 block. Block isn't lost at the start of the turn. And the ability we get is Battering Ram. Deal damage equal to the block and lose all block. Interesting. Mandrake Root. Goblin Bomb. Let's go with the Mandrake Root. And the Robber's Knife. Oh, we get a lot of stuff. And he's got Pickpocket. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough choice. That's gonna be a tough choice. Because that's, when you gain gold during battle, draw a card. That would be really good as well, having a constant card draw. Ooh, that has so many good options now. Let's start by using this. There we go. Gain 10 gold upon dealing health damage when an attack once per turn. I mean, that could be good compared to the Marauder's Knife, but I really like this. The start of the turn, gain 4 block for each burnt card. That is so much block I'm gaining because I've sort of built my deck up around it. Your turn, at the beginning of your turn, if you have more money than block, block does not disappear. I mean, that would escalate very quickly. You know what? Let's try it. I know I'm not gaining block now from the burn cards, but I'm gaining block in so many other ways. I think. We're not gaining block in other ways. I mean, I'm gaining it from the heavy armor. That has armor. And at the start of the turn, gain 1 armor per 100 gold. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of armor. Now finally some rest. And an unpleasant incident, I picked up a mite somewhere in the forest I had to go through. I'm sure someone's pulled out a thread. Tell me, I hope you won't get used to this, but you need to tie a knot and... Okay, it's just a... It's straight. It's just conversation. Like, random conversations. Rampage, could be interesting. Precipitation is... Outcome 0 cost. It's not bad. Tit for tat is... Every time block is gained from cards, deal 8 damage. That could be pretty good as well. Maneuvers gain 2 energy, toughen up. It's 10. Yeah. I mean, I think tit for tat would be decent. You can get that when you can get that talent going. Be interesting. Orcs decided to have a little fun and set a giant desert armadillo on me. That is orcish hospitality for you. Of course, they said. They just wanted to test my strength and they would be rooting for me. They even wished me good luck in the battle, but it didn't make it any easier. Alright, let's try it. Sigmund considered the orcs to be his allies. Unfortunately, it's not mutual. These spawns have always despised people and that is mutual. Alright. Well, start with financial support. And let us... Backstab resets the cost of attacks enhanced to 0 before use. There we go. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. Yeah, attacks in hand, so... Alright.
What's he up to?
Alright, we'll go tit for tat. Prestidigitation. Toughen up. Ultimatum. Lightning strike. To maneuver into lightning strike. Carousel. Into light. I can't do any more lightning strike. Oh well. Lightning strike is pretty good. Alright, let's... I don't think we need to armor. Let's just rampage. Pocket. Rampage. Cleansing blow. Wouldn't have anything, so that's fine. And lunge. Right, well, pickpocket. Good. Into pickpocket. Into rampage. Into lightning strike, I guess. Let's do that. Pickpocket. Rampage.
Well, poison must not be something new for you.
Pickpocket. When taking HP damage, inflict poison. Okay, well. I don't really plan on taking HP damage because I get literally so much. Well, end of the turn, lose 1 HP per poison. I guess that goes through block, I guess. Yeah, that goes through block. That's annoying.
prickly bastard.
I guess that I don't know how to cleanse how would cleanse the poison otherwise. It's kind of annoying. Cleansing below doesn't remove status effects. But I
Yet
still got
another
him.
murder in the bag.
Tit for tat. I already have that. Adrenaline rush. I don't really deal up. You need to deal. Lunge master would be fine to heal, but tit for tat could be fine. It's just gonna stack, I guess. Fox hat. Gain HP. And drawing a status card. Restore 10 HP. Okay. The spiked helmet and the flash amulet. Flash amulet was kind of nice because of the exposed thing, but don't really need it now. Just take the fox hat for now. Don't really need that either. Snake elixir. Clone and draw a card of your own choice from the draw pile. That'd be interesting. Armadillo scale. Gain 12 armor. That's literally just it. Gain 12 armor. No, thank you. I'll stick with the gain 1 armor per 100 gold I currently have. Yeah, I'd have to find another one of the dwarf pieces. And we can upgrade. Rampage. Be decent to upgrade, I guess. Prestidigitation would also be wouldn't be bad to upgrade. Tit for tat. I mean, we could upgrade tit for tat so we get 2 of them. That's just gonna stack like mad. Oh, sorry, I didn't read.
All around me is desolation, destruction, and death. That's what my homeland met me with.
Is that all you can say?
Oh, right. Also with looters, madmen, fanatics, and mysterious demonic freaks.
Sigismund's reign has been disastrous for the Northern Gate. It seems that he's made not a very caring ruler.
Do you think so? I can't believe this. Is he really that foolish to offhandedly destroy everything his older brother had been creating for decades?
Oh no, he shouldn't be considered a fool. Truth be told, he's much worse than that.
Well, we can go here and then here. I don't really think we need a shop. There, and maybe here, I guess? Somewhere over here or something, do some of this. There's a bunch of question marks this way, so... Yeah. That's the armory, yeah, okay. And this is a shrine of some sort, I don't know. Tristan's gonna go this way or this way. Let's go this one. Saw a lonely child who was amusing himself by juggling some objects. He did it masterfully. I thought it was strange that with such skill he didn't gather a crowd of children around him, so I decided to go closer to him. He noticed me and waved at me affably. At the moment, I noticed that he was not using his hands to juggle. The things were simply spinning around him in the air. I was stunned, and he just grinned. Still looking at me, he offered to play a game. The point of the game was that I could choose a gift, but I could not leave without one. It sounded pretty good, so I did not object. After that, he asked me to pick one of his toys. Small ball, doll, knight, or tower. I'll take the knight, I guess. I don't know. Toy knight. Gain 2 energy, take 10 damage for disobeying orders. Okay. I'll keep the bottle. Okay, let's see here. I think doing that one. Just making it a 0 cost. Just make it easier. Alright. Let's go to an unknown event. Caught up with a wayfarer who looked like a common peasant from a distance, but the illusion was dispelled when I came closer. It turned out to be a demon. I started thinking whether to tell him that I could see through the glamour or not. Well, start the battle.
This creature can drag you into the world of its illusions.
Well, take a little bit of damage, but that's how it goes. Till we get going. Really? Do a 0 cost card? That's annoying. A lot of damage you did.
He's dead.
Fearless, gain expose and 2 armor. Let's skip this. I'll deal 4 damage 2 times, increasing it. Demonic axe, vampiric boots, troll helmet. None of these are particularly interesting to me. Like, boots could be interesting, dealing health damage resource to health. That could be good. Let's go for that one. Demonic eye. Into energy, 5 expose. I would like to keep the dwarven grog for now. Let's upgrade rampage so it does more damage. It wraps up quicker. Opening the chest. Yep. Take it. What do we got here? So we've got a helmet now that would fit the dwarf thing. If armor is more than 5, draw a battering ram. There won't be more than 5. And that's the robber boots. Grab with 3 cards played, gain 1 strength. It's not good. That's pretty good as well. Both of those are really good. What helmet am I using right now? Using the... Yeah, this is using a standard helmet. Yeah, let's go for that one.
I decided to return home immediately and reveal to everyone who was guilty of murdering Ingvar.
Well, that's a good place to start. And then what?
I was sure that the people would believe me. Sigismund would be condemned and executed, and I would be avenged and glorified.
Alas, your plans were destined to fail. But it's of little matter. The most important thing is that my plan is going to work.
Alright, let's see here. So we could use this one, which is gain 1 energy, 1 strength, and 1 armor. Or, well, 3 strength, 3 armor. Gain... So, yeah, this is a potion. We want to have this one for this, so that gives us 3 set. When taking damage without losing HP, deal 1 damage to the attacker per 2 block. Taking damage without losing HP, gain... I might just keep that, to be honest. That's pretty good. I hadn't seen that. That might be pretty good. That's battering ram. Deal all damage equal to block and lose all block. So I can deal a massive amount of damage. Because if I have more than 5, I gain a battering ram. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This one gives us card draw. This gives us armor. This is strength and armor, which could be good as well. Let's keep it like this. The entrance to the palace, I was greeted by the gatekeeper looking little like a man. I was startled to hear a human voice in a true demonic form. He demanded 500 coins to buy my way in. Little did he care for his service to his master. Sometimes demons and men are different. I can pay or I can attack. Honestly got so much gold, I'm just gonna pay it. Fine. Gatekeeper let me in, chuckling as he thanked me. He added that's going back out would cost 2,000. Yeah. And we can go here. Northern gates located in ported trade routes. Yep, it's trade. Let's see here. So, what can we get from here? We can get the Fire Brothers there. There's this one, which is the shield. That's one of the Fire Brothers. There's this one, which is icon of the Fire Brothers. Yeah, none of these are particularly interesting, actually. Risky Strike. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of these. Just sell some of this. We aren't ever gonna use, might as well. Yeah, I can sell that as well, that's fine. Is there any cards we want to remove while we're at it? Does it make sense to remove anything? I mean, the lunges are kind of not doing anything for us. I mean, they're doing damage, but they're just filling up our deck. So yeah, let's get rid of the lunges, honestly. We're not using them at all. Yeah, everything else should be fine. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. I'm good with this. 2,400 still. We could sell more just to get more gold. Is there any of this we want? Energy purification potion removes all negative effects. And burn status cards. We probably want a couple of these for the final fight to deal with that asset build-up thing that they were doing. And yeah, it's fine. That's probably fine. Alright, we can do this or this. I don't know, go this one. Royal Forge isn't empty. A demonic blacksmith has settled in. I was taken back when I recognized him as old court blacksmith. Although There was little left of his old look. However, he seemed happy to meet me and even offered me his services. And reforge equipment or craft something special. What can you craft? Blacksmith can make something special for me if I bring him a legendary item. To forge something special, materials must be special too. Take, for example, a golem core. I can craft new armor from it like nothing I've ever forged before, but that armor can be completely invincible, but not forever, only until the core is discharged. Interesting. Reforge equipment. What can you reforge? What does this actually do? Like, if I give him the shield, what can you reforge them? Sure. I want to see what this does. Okay, so it lets you reroll. That's the axe of the mountebank. Would allow me to get to, at the end of the enemy turn, restores HP at the expense of block. Alright. I mean, get it, at least. Let me just take a look here, because that will mean I will lose the 2 set, which is when you gain gold during a battle, draw a card. I mean, it is my card draw mechanic. I do gain a lot of card draw from that. But do I really need to draw a lot of cards compared to? No, let's go for that. It's fine. This one is still, the financial support is still really good. Beginning of the turn, if you have more money than block doesn't disappear. So as long as I have like a good decent chunk of block, it won't disappear, and I now have 4 set. At the end of the enemy's turn, restore HP at the expense of block. So I will heal at the expense of block, and I will gain a crap ton of block each round as well. So I think that's good. Let's train. Hopefully. Gain 10 block this round. What does the other one do? Yeah, I'll do this one. Gain 10 block at the end of each turn. Toughen up. It's talent, so it keeps going. Alright. Here we are at the final fight again. Let's give it a shot. Sought to meet you long ago. It's the same one when I finally confronted him. He did not. Yeah, it's literally the same. He's saying. Alright.
Armor never hurts.
Let's toughen up. Let's armor. Well, we need to financial support, of course. And we will cautious blow, and we will prestidigitation. Go tit for tat. Good, so we gain some armor as well. And we do damage. Good, good, good. Go tit for tat. Go ultimatum. Or rampage. Start building up that rampage. Knife trick? Sure. Do a knife trick. Or a... Oh, we can't do any more. We can do this, I guess. There we go. Going with rampage. Block. Armor. Maneuver. Or a knife trick. I can't do cleansing blow. That's fine. Blind rage, fine. Status. It's sadly this is burn 2 status in my deck. These are already out in play, sadly. And this, there's a lot of do this. Yeah, it doesn't burn them, sadly. Left in hand. Will gain 1 strength. I don't want them to gain strength. I don't want them to get stronger. No. Rather take the hit myself. I have 129 armor. Should be fine.
What did you counter it with?
Blow, clear that out the way. Could go battering ram, but I want to get more armor before using it, because I can maybe finish the fight, or kill it. Not finish the fight, kill this. To get a bit more.
Can't defend forever.
Right. Gain block. Let's gain armor. Gain rampage. Yeah, that's him gone, sadly. That's fine though. So he's only taking half damage now, right? So that'll only be 24. And same if I use battering ram, it'll only be half. Let's keep gaining armor. Oh, I forgot I should have used my cleansing potions. Oh well. I completely forgot about that. Well, I have to see if we can do this anyway. Let's keep gaining armor.
You're
and
still capable of surprising me.
almost enough. There we go. Nice. I don't want you to gain more strength. So let's do more armor. Into cleansing blow, which doesn't really do a lot, because I sadly have this already. But do brittle bone and miss, so that's this. I'll miss the next attack, and I'll take
How
a
much did
good
you
bit of
block
damage.
again?
But that's fine, because like he takes damage when he hits me, so. Well, that's gonna miss, right? So we want lose all gold. The demon skips a turn. No, I am not losing all my gold. I can guarantee you that much. Well, yeah, we'll armor, and we'll block. There we go. Because it'll deal damage, so. Playing by my rules, the game. Add a random card to the deck until the end of the game, or money, gain 100 gold. I'll take 100 gold. That's fine. Can gain block. We can brittle bone to get rid of that. And we can throw a knife. And we can do a cleansing. There we go. We're up to 500 armor. We can almost one-shot him. Obviously, he's still hitting us. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got here? So, we get a high chance of the hero taking 2 strength from the demon, a lower chance of the demon taking 2 strength. The hero takes 5 strength from the demon, or reverse. High stakes, high chance that the demon takes all of the hero's strength, a low chance that the hero takes all of the 48 strength. I don't want to do that, so let's just do a small bet. I don't particularly care if I lose. Alright, I took some strength from him, that's fine. Do 108 on him. Let us... Can we... yeah, we can finish him. Yep. Finish him.
And then, later later on. I just waited for you. I can't say that I knew you'd show up. Rather, I had no idea what to do next. I guess I didn't even care. So this is the end of the story. Or maybe not. I hate killing this fool. I hope I won't have to anymore.
He's caused a lot of trouble, and we need to do our best if we want to fix everything.
Elves will hold back the onslaught against the frontier, and it'll be easier for us to urge the parties to negotiate. The Northern Gate will once again become the guarantor of peace among peoples. Thanks to the growth elixir, goblins will be able to assert their right to life and won't let orcs grow too strong. We won't have to deal with this problem.
Okay, it's nothing I had anything to deal with, I think.
When you killed Sigismund, you saved the Fire Brotherhood, and they won't forget it. You will unite the people disgruntled with the rule of the Inquilines with the Fire Army, and together, you'll put an end to demon domination.
Are you ready to face Melenis again? Sooner or later, you'll kill her, and then no one will stand in our way.
Who is she? Path which Mortis is taking you on will lead to the fulfillment of his plans, and you will remain a pawn in his game. Okay. Start battle, I guess. Interesting. So we have another fight coming up. Do tit for tat. I want to do gain some block, and I want to toughen up. Yeah. What do you actually do? Mortis is just using you, dimwit. Let's see here. Self-confident. Malice is overconfident, making her nervous, destroy her immunity. HP is not lost. Malice deals 100% more damage. HP is not lost. Malice is immune to any effects. Mark of Secret. HP is not lost. Playing 3 cards of the same type in a row burns a random card in your hand. Interesting. Well, go with financial support. Go with tit for tat. Maneuver. We'll press the station. Armor. And that's it, I guess, because that burned a card in my hand, even though it's not the same, but it's fine. So we will armor. We will ultimatum. We will we will rampage her. She's not taking any damage. We will. I don't even know how to damage her. How do you damage her? Is she just talking? I guess. Doesn't matter though. Kills the target. Okay, she literally kills you. Great. So there's nothing I can do because she just flat out kills me. So you need a specific. You need some specific set that allows you to just survive being killed. Great. Just doesn't matter what I do then. Well, just play this. It's immune to everything, so it doesn't matter. Yep, go ahead and kill me. There's nothing you can do. You're just gonna murder me now. There we go. Yep. So you need a specific armor set or something like the chest armor that the dwarf spoke of. An empty throne could become a problem for me. The alliance with the Might cult won't happen. The fragile truth with the orcs will crumble. So it won't matter if all who wins the battle for the frontier. You have actually accomplished something, Mortis, but your plans aren't destined to come to fruition either. You wouldn't want to agree to a draw, would you? Okay. So I need to find a way for him to be able to survive a mortal. A draining lunge and face off. Hides the value of enemy strength if the target is less than the character. Inflict 3 expose. If it has more strength, gain 1 expose. Interesting. Deal 8 damage. If target has weakness, deal 1 strength on it. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. New class, Gold Digger. Okay. Apparently there's more classes. Don't look at me like that. I'm shocked myself. So how do I defeat her? You can't defend yourself from Melissa's deadly touch, nor can you dodge it. You'll have to defeat death itself. I see. How do I do that? I don't mind that, but how do I do it? Either become completely invincible or come back to life after she kills you. Let's think what options you have. There's a blacksmith. Demonic blacksmith promised to make invincible armor if you bring him the golem's energy core. What golem? Where should I look for this golem? Try going to the north gate through unexplored path. Somewhere there you'll find the answer to your question. Okay, that's the Crimson Steps. Frankly, I wouldn't look for the solution in the Crimson Steps, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one there. Is he idle? You can't defeat death. Maybe you can make a deal with her. I just want to make a deal with death. You need a mediator, a servant of death. Tell him about your problem and he'll help you solve it. Most likely you'll have to pay a high price because you're asking a lot. Alright, change class. Let's take a look at the new class we got. We got Gold Digger. Gain extra 50 gold per battle. Rates of Wallet Strike and Gold Shield. Gold Shield depends on your gold amount at the start of the battle. For every 100 gold coin, add a greed card to the draw pile. Alright, and we see what these cards are. We can see them. Wallet Strike. Lose 20% of your gold to deal the same amount of damage. Interesting. Gold Shield. Lose 20% of your gold to gain the amount of block. And Greed Burn. Lose 20% gold upon playing. Interesting. Class items are the golden armor, luxurious boots, and a thief knife. Interesting. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'll stick with this one for now. I think this is a perfect time to end this run. Well, we got one step closer. We have to figure out a way to defeat her by overcoming death itself. We will probably try and look into that next time. We clearly need to explore more paths to figure out what to do. We still haven't unlocked 2 other classes. Maybe they will unlock once we... Oh, there's John has been unlocked. Interesting. Or maybe we can do a run with him or something. But we'll have to take a look at that next time. For now, you have been awesome for listening to me for this long, and I will cease my rambling, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this content, then be sure to subscribe for more just like it. Until next time, I've been Wazka, and you've been awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.